Hey everyone, today I'm going to share with you a little bit about my healthy choice that I make for breakfast every morning. As a busy mom, I'm always in a rush on the way to get the kids to school, and what I found out was I would always grab something real quick, something like a granola bar or whatever that I could have on the run, which come to find out, high in carbs, high in sugar, and when I started my day out with that in the morning, that unhealthy snack, that's all I wanted all day. I just wanted to have these other unhealthy, full of carb treats for the rest of the day. So I really feel like it's important for everyone to make these healthy decisions from the beginning of your day. That way you're setting the precedence for the rest of the day and what's to come on your plate. So for all of you busy moms out there and everybody else, Shakeology is something that I have found to be pretty much for everybody. It is a meal replacement. It is low in calories, low in sugar. It's high in probiotics. It's got digestive enzymes, antioxidants, pretty much everything that you could need, vitamins, minerals, and everything to keep you healthy throughout the day. It's almost like eating 5 plates of salad. So that's definitely a good way to start my morning. Today I'm having it for lunch because it's my day off, but typically this is my morning meal. So I'm going to start out with putting about a cup of ice in my blender. I like to have the ice, especially in the summer. You can do with or without it. This is my giant bag of Shakeology. This is the regular Shakeology. I don't do as well with the whey protein. Luckily, Beachbody has come up with an alternative for me. So I'm going to be using the vegan formula. Great for anybody that's vegan or just sensitive to dairy in general. Okay, so this is chocolate. The only difference really, there's a little bit more sugar and about 10 more calories per serving in the vegan. But for everybody that would normally do a plain chocolate shake, it would be 160 calories for your meal replacement for your Shakeology. Okay, so I'm going to start out with my ice. I like to put a banana in there. Kind of gives me that extra potassium for cramping in my muscles, extra fiber, vitamins. I happen to have a half a banana here left from my girls that split it earlier today. I choose to put a half a banana in because I don't like to overpower it with a banana flavor. And I know that's hard to do sometimes because you don't just have half a banana sitting around on your counter. So I'm going to use this banana from earlier, but if you happen to not have a half a banana laying around, what I tend to do so I don't waste my bananas is once they get to a ripe stage that I like them at, instead of wasting them and letting them over-ripen because you're not going to end up using them, I'll cut them in half or even smaller pieces and put them in a bag and I'll freeze them. And then I can just pull that out, throw it in my blender, and it blends up really nicely. Kind of gives it an extra chill too. So that's a great way to use those. Today I've got fresh. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to add in a cup of unsweetened almond milk. I choose today, I've got almond-freeze. I like the unsweetened because it's lower in sugar and lower in calories. It's only about 30 calories per 8-ounce serving, so per cup. And like I said, I chose the vanilla because I like that extra flavor. Totally up to you. I'll pour in my almond milk. This is easier to digest than regular cow's milk, and as I said before, I'm very, very sensitive to dairy, so this kind of helps me out too. Then I always like a little extra peanut butter. When we're talking about a meal replacement, you want something that's going to last with you all day, or at least until your morning snack or until lunch. A little extra peanut butter gives you a little extra filler, plus it gives you some healthy fats that you need during the day to help keep you healthy. A lot of us try to stay away from fat, but fat is not always a bad thing. Carbs are worse. So I've got that plopped in there. And then I'll just take a scoop of my Shakeology. Nice and simple. And put that on top. I like to add some of the wetter ingredients first and add in the dry at the end because if not, sometimes it will stick to the side and you don't get all of your goodies in your shake if it sticks to the side. So there we go. I've got it in my blender, all ready to go in my Ninja, which I love, best Christmas present ever, and I will start it up. So here we are. We've got our shake. Really, as long as you know your measurements when you're pouring it in, once you get used to it, this is my only dirty dish, and I'm going to drink it straight out of here. So I've got this chocolate, peanut butter, banana, Shakeology. This is my breakfast, usually. It will last me until lunch. The first week that I had it, I actually forgot to eat until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is not incredibly healthy, but it is filling. I haven't been sick. This is January of 2015. I have not been sick since 2 weeks before I started Shakeology, which was September of 13. So it's been a year and a half, and the only major changes I've made in my life have been this every day. It's an adaptogen, so it really builds on itself, so all the nutrients that you're taking in, it really heals your body and makes all of your systems function properly. And when that happens, you're at your peak. So that's why I think it's so important. So now what I've got here is I've got my Shakeology, 160 calories for my scoop. For my teaspoon, I use a teaspoon of peanut butter. One serving is typically 2 tablespoons, so I really have cut that back, just enough for some flavor and a little extra filler. For the amount that I use, it's only about 32 calories for that serving. You can also find, if you have like an all-natural peanut butter, that would be great too. This is what I happen to have right now. And my half a banana, about a medium-sized banana, half of it is about 50 calories. And then my almond milk is 30. So that brings me to a total of 272 calories, but this is a meal. And, you know, a typical meal, if you're on a 1,200 calorie diet, is going to be somewhere around 300 calories, sometimes even closer to 4, depending on what meal it is and if you're snacking. So this is a great meal replacement. It's low in calories, it's low in sugar. Half of the sugar that I put in here came from the banana, which natural sugar is just easier for your body to metabolize anyway. Plus, you need to have your fruit. So what better way than to blend it up and just take it in? So there's a lot of different ways you can mix this. There's other flavors. Our regular comes in chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and greenberry. And our vegan, for those of us that have dairy issues, comes in chocolate and tropical strawberry. So there's a lot of different ways that you can mix it up. You can add anything. You can add extracts. You can add other frozen fruits. You can make it just with water. It's really up to you on what your taste is, what you like, and what you're looking for in the morning to get your day started. So I'm glad that you guys got a chance to see what I like to do for my morning breakfast. I hope it's helpful for you. Feel free to send me an email about it to see if this is something that would be right for you. It's jaimehaffner, jaimehaffner @yahoo.com. And you can also check out my website at jaimehaffnerfitness.com. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.